Alright, this is just another me video based on the last video I just made. Because I just made a connection of what we want and why we're never happy in regards to the narcissism, why it makes us mad, even when on the rare occasion that they confess to something. And do you know why that confession is so displeasing and unsatisfying to us and doesn't do anything? Because we're not seeking confessions from the narcissist. Because confessions happen in private. Confessions happen behind closed doors. Confessions happen where nobody else can see them. We don't want confessions. We want allocution. You notice in court when you have a criminal, even when they give a full confession and it's time for sentencing, before you plead guilty, you have to allocute to your crimes, where you have to stand in public on public record, state exactly what you did, so the court is satisfied that they are sentencing you properly, and to give proper closure to the victims. So the criminal can't sit there in court and say, I didn't mean it, or take it back. So it gives the victims some sense of closure, that at least they admit what they've done and I'm not crazy and I can move on to some kind of closure, which is what we never get. So in the rare occasion you do have your narcissist abuser come back to you and apologize for what they did, that's great. That's great. You take their statement like the cop does. Whoa! So everything's going, whoa! Whoa! Slow down. That's great what you told me here between me and you behind these closed doors. Now you need to tell everybody what you've done. Stand there, publicly admit it. You'll see a change real fucking fast. Oh, you want his family? No, 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 no. No, you have victimized me. You have abused me, victimized me. I am the victim. You are the abuser. You're coming to me with this confession like you're sorry and great. Great. What does the criminal do when they're standing there allocuting? Apologize to the victims publicly so other people can see it. Not so the criminal can then go into prison and say, oh, I never said that, I never said that, I never said that, which is what would happen. Hence further torturing the victim. Confessions from the narcissist without allocutions are meaningless. Meaningless. Because we've been put on trial our whole lives. That's the world we live in. On trial, constantly defending ourselves. Unjustly, unfairly, a trial that never ends. Manipulative, calculating, purposeful abuse. That needs to be admitted to. Not behind closed doors in a confession. Publicly. Not where you could say I was intimidated or I was manipulated or the cops forced me to sign a confession. It's the other reason. They want to make sure that the confession wasn't coerced or forced or anything behind it. Gaslighting. Preventing gaslighting. Narcissist's favorite tactic. So that's why a confession is meaningless and does nothing for us, unless it's followed by allocution, which never going to happen. So, very quick. Please leave your comments in the comments section below. Thank you for watching. And again, if you'd like your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, a narcissist you'd like to expose, you know what to do with the PayPal and the email links in the description box. I'll have the video right back to you. This is Ollie Matthews. Thanks for watching. See you all again soon.